Hey, I'm Sir Jammies, back with more Subnautica Below Zero. We're currently in the Glacial Basin. So we went to Fire Robotics, which is like the little green marker. We're in the Glacial Basin. I think we're kind of where that little pangling looks like it is. I think I saw those trees. At least I think I might know where, because I'm guessing this is where the little river thing is. But yeah, so we found Fire Robotics, we explored it. We got the blueprint to make the cold suit, which we apparently need snow stalker fur for, which luckily, I had someone reach out and tell me how to get it. So you can either use your spy pangling and pick it up off, and like, you can like, I don't know if you grab it from the snow stalkers or it's on like the floor of their dens and stuff, or you can go grab it. I think you're less likely to aggro them with the spy pangling though. So I think there's one out here. I waited for it to be daytime because it kept saying like bad weather. Or it is gonna have bad weather again anyways. I don't know if this is the cave I went in last time. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing that. So I think that's the one I took the spy pangling in. I'm not sure. I think this is the trees? Frost acacia. But yeah, I was worried because I saw it saying stuff about snow stalker fur, and I thought like I was gonna have to fight him for it or something. I don't think that's... Are there no thermal vents? Do these warm you? It doesn't look like it. That's not warming me up. This could be bad.
Hypothermia imminent.
There's a cave. If we could just get to the cave. Okay. Oh, well, there's a thermal vent that I saw go off for a second. Okay, let's see what this is. What this tower thing is. Or is it just a radio tower? Ooh, nutrient block. How much space do I have in my bag? Can you pick up? A lot of water purification tablets. Okay, hopefully there's not a snow stalker in this cave. Or maybe hopefully there is. How do we know if it's a snow stalker den? Parvin Ivanov?
Strange place for a security bunker.
Okay.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
What? There's images? You can't really click on it. Is there a way to... It can't interact... It can't interact with it. I'm trying to figure out what that is. It looks like glass. We can scan Parvin's bed. I'm not gonna be able to hold everything. Ooh, is that a sea dragon Leviathan and a Reaper Leviathan poster? Why does he just have glass everywhere? Snow stalker fur. Okay, well, we can so not hold anything currently. Let's drink some water. I need 3 spaces, and I totally don't have 3 spaces. I mean, I guess if I get attacked by a snow stalker, we can use one. Oh, there's another. Well, what was the first PDA I just got?
Oh, hey, Parvin.
Maybe this
Can I
one?
get you to sign off here? What is all this? I don't know. Kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting stuff. Might really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Oh! What the heck is that thing? Is this the cave that Sam was supposed to blow up? Oh, that's picking up a rock. Pick up necklace.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Investigation report Phi excavation site?
Investigation of the Phi excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
So at least they didn't
It appears that
suspect
your
Sam.
sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily
Your
to
what?
food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Yeah, I think I did the story out of order because I know that Sam planned it with Margaret. Creature still dead, cave still boring.
Prologue, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creature still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you can talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
He so does not like having this job, does he? Whoa! Is that its foot? What is it? Frozen creature's claws. Okay, there's much cooler stuff that I could be grabbing. Can we... Oh. Can I... How do you put stuff in the thermos then? Well, that's not helpful. Because I was going to see if I could move the item into it. Well, we're going to steal the hydrochloric acid. Because I feel like that takes more to make. That's so cool and so creepy. Oh. It's gotta be the Kara virus. Is this a fragment? You can't even scan it. I can't steal their prawn suit. Sad day. Well, let's hope this thing still has power and we can go up the lift they have. Yeah, inventory full. Do we... Oh yeah, just activate it. Okay, cool. I like that it shows it on there, like the progress it's making. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm guessing there used to be stairs there? Synthetic fibers? Okay. Let's see. Fiber mesh is not too terrible to make. I'm gonna pick up that. I'd rather have synthetic fibers. Oh, dude! And they weren't worried about that, like, you're thawing it out. Frozen creature's teeth. Its skull. Frozen Leviathan. That's so scary. Insert sample. Requires injectable container to function. I don't have anything. So I mean, if we get like the Kara, like, could we get the cure and cure the Leviathan? Infected pustule. Ooh. I don't want to get close to that. I don't want to have the Kara virus. I had that once before. It was not fun. We're gonna like sneak by it again. Ooh. Icky. Like, are we supposed to try to cure it? Okay, frozen Leviathan. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. That's fair. Marissa was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega Laboratory. Okay, so if we go to Omega Laboratory, maybe retain traction on ice, lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone. Okay, so do we... Despite the risk, further research is recommended. Environmental conditions are subtle and mutations suggest that this variant of the Kara bacterium's rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak. Okay. Capacity to survive for a long period of time off the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely the visible components of a dense bacterial network feeding off the dead cells of the Leviathan. Ew. Yeah, I don't think I... So yeah, I guess Omega Lab's next. That is so creepy that they just have it, like, frozen like that. I'm kind of really tempted. Can I pick this up? No. What is in my inventory? As much as I like free stuff, I'm really tempted to drop these fiber mesh. Because they're solely made from the Arctic kelp, which is, like, all over next to my base. Oh, you could just pick up a scanner? I don't need an extra scanner, but I'm mad about it. I'm mad that you could have just gotten a free one. I think that's everything in this cave? I'm gonna assume, at least. That is so freaky. Ew. I don't like him. Not a fan. Like, having to deal with, like, the, not the initial outbreak, but the outbreak in, Subnautica, like, I don't like the infected creatures. I like to avoid them. Oh, see, there's so much cool stuff here, and I don't have, like, any space. I wonder if I could upgrade my, oh, it's night. Ooh. We barely made it the first time without getting hypothermia. I mean, I guess this time I know where to go.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Now is not the... That's the noise I was hearing! It's the weather that makes that awful noise? Before I started recording, I kept hearing, like, that howling, like, chittering noise, and it was really freaking me out. I'm glad to know that that's just weather and not, like... Because I was like, the only things I know that are, like, on land are the snow stalkers and the giant ice worm. Which, I mean, I guess, is it technically, like, underground? I mean, it attacks you when you're on the surface? I think there's so many minerals here. This is so upsetting when I have no room. I mean, technically I have 2 spaces, but I would like those to be, I would like for those to end up being snow stalker fur if we could. Signal lost? Toggle the map. That was kind of weird. I think if we go this way. I apparently turned off the lights for this. Is this the initial? Okay. What's my food at? 29. Yeah, we can eat that. Okay. We've got 3 spaces. What is that? Snow fox. Okay, we got the blueprint to make the snow fox, so we don't really need that. Okay, there's not really a cave or anything up there. Oh, my temperature's not doing so good. I think it's so funny. Get in the water. Like, usually it would be like the water's cold. But let's get in the water to get our temperature back. Mostly. We can drink. some water. Okay. Let's see, we've got two options. We either put down the spy pangling. I know there's a snow stalker in a cave up here because we passed it in the last
Dangerous weather approaching.
episode.
Seek shelter.
I mean, we could seek shelter. Okay, if we're... Oh, I'm gonna lose heat here. That's not good. Why is it constantly bad weather? That just looked weird and shiny, so I was like, I guess you can't interact with it? Do I lose temperature here? I do. Or at least it put it up at the top. How am I supposed to progress when the dangerous weather is constantly happening? Because I was hoping we could camp out next to that and try to get the snow stalker bird. But I don't want Robin to, like, freeze to death. I keep forgetting that that's the wrong...
Ready and waiting.
They're gonna just drive into the cave. I'm not sure if the snow stalker will attack my spy pangling. We just need 3 clumps of fur. Oh, we're starting to get too far. Oh! And it's not gonna tell me Robin's... Okay, can I hide here? Uh-oh. That was an icicle. Did the snow stalker see me? I feel like he might have seen me. Okay. Please don't eat my spy pangling. Will it tell me if my spy pangling gets destroyed? Okay, icicles are falling all of a sudden. This is so scary. And totally sketchy. Okay, can I... Okay, I don't want her to drown. This is so tricky.
Agent online.
Okay, well there's the snow stalker. Can we get closer to him? This totally is not sketchy. We're going past him. Oh, the camera quality gets so bad. I'm kind of curious. Run! We did it! I like how it says attempt to collect. That was so easy. Okay, well, we snuck up behind him. So now we can make our warm suit. So then hopefully we can actually, like, try out the snow fox and not have to be freezing constantly. I'm not sure if it just... I'm not sure if it makes it where, like, you don't have to worry about temperature at all. Or if it's just, like, makes it where cold affects you slower. I mean, I'm basically walking around in a wetsuit. Ah! Exit, exit.
See you later.
Please load me back in time. Ugh. Okay. I mean, okay, I'm glad they tell you hypothermia is imminent, because otherwise we might have killed Robin. Okay, let's see. Can I pick him up without grabbing his storage, or do I have to? I mean, I'm good if I have to grab the storage. Or can we pack him? No, open storage. Okay, so I think you have to grab stuff out of his storage first. Okay, pick him up. I don't know where the Snowstalker is, but we're running! We are running away. Because I think this gets us back to Phi Robotics? Which I didn't quite explore everything in that area. I think that's just wind that I'm hearing. That or it's like the vent. Okay, go down the ladder. Hopefully Snowstalkers don't jump down stuff. Okay. What is it? It's hailing! Okay, we're gonna run in Phi Robotics, which I think should be over here? Is it not? Where the hell is Phi Robotics? Is it down here? Ouch. Ugh! What is up with the stupid icicles? I do not remember those happening all the time. Okay. I guess we just watch it and hope it stops soon. It already doesn't look like it's hail. What the heck is the weather in this place? Like, actually. Like, it says bad weather, so I'm like, okay, let's hide. And then it's like... Okay, another... Maybe that's music I'm hearing. I don't know, dude. Something is making a weird noise, and I don't love it. Will this get our... This will get our temperature back up. It's funny to think, like, go stand in the shade to get warmer. I'm not sure what's over here, if there is anything. There's more bones. I feel like there's gonna be a Snowstalker, and I got my Snowstalker for... I think... Well, actually, my bag's full. I think we're gonna head back to base. Or at least we're gonna try to get to the sea truck. Because my bag's full, I can't really pick anything up anyways. I got so many cool posters. I'm gonna have to expand the base. I'll probably do that off camera, honestly, because I imagine it'll probably be boring. As I try to, you know, find a base layout that I like. What is this? What are these? Pathfinder tool. I think I have that, right? Yeah, I have that, so I don't wanna scan that then, because it's just gonna... Is that all this is for, is to get you a Pathfinder tool? Okay. I don't need one. I don't see a jukebox disc or anything either. I've apparently scanned those before. Pretty sure I made this run in the dark. Yeah, okay, there's my sea truck. I was like, well, we should be getting close. Yeah, and then we need to figure out how to get hydraulic something to get that bridge moving. Oh. Eye jellies. I forgot about them. I don't know. I don't think they're aggressive. They just kind of creep me out. Like, really bad. Part of me is like, they're super cool. And the other part of me is like, these are horrifying. What is that? Oh, is that showing you that there's an architect artifact if you followed the little stringy thing? I don't like that it's moving. I'm curious, really quickly. Is this just... Can we scan it? Oh, it's just pick up snow. I don't want to pick up snow. I want to know why there's... architect thingies. Ugh! I fell. Let me out! I feel like I have to parkour this. Let me out! Let me onto the ice. Okay. We can parkour this way. Can I actually just walk across this thing? I'm gonna very carefully. Hope I don't get hypothermia. Up we go. Oh, it just goes back in the water? Hopefully nothing scary lives down here. I heard something roar and I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Ah, I think it was one of the symbiotes that just bit me. Oh, it's torn! Are you telling me I followed this thing for nothing? That's lame. I was like, maybe we'll find a cool artifact, or architect artifact or something. Nope. There's so many eye jellies. I don't like you. You creep me out. It's right next to me. I don't know if it's moving closer to me or just like it's like, look at that. That's not natural. That's Delta Station. I guess we kind of want to head in the direction of Delta Station. If we go down, because I think I just need to make lubricant, and then I believe we can make the snow fox. Unfortunately, that needs Arctic kelp or like creepvine seed clusters, and I don't think I have enough room in my inventory currently for that. Yeah, I really think I played this like all out of order. Like, I don't know if you were supposed to meet Margaret first and do her like quest before like exploring like Outpost Zero and Fire Robotics and Coppa Mining. Like, all of those seem to have information that like I should have already known. So I'm not quite sure if there's like a if there was a more what is it? Chronological way to do it? Like, if there's a chronological order. What do we... I have so many things. So many things where to put anything. I don't know. We're gonna throw... Am I keeping ion cubes in here? Ion cubes, we need a battery. Is that enough room? to get one? That should be. Because I want to get the snow fox really quickly, and then we'll... I mean, I should probably end the episode because it's at 35 minutes. But... I also want to get something cool. I mean, we did some cool stuff. We, you know, stole fur from from a snow stalker. That actually would be such a funny... I don't know if I want the frozen Leviathan as the cover image, or the the spy pangling like attempt to collect fur from the butt of the snow stalker, because that's a pretty funny one. Let's make lubricant. I'm not sure. I think it's with the mobile vehicle bay. Ooh, is it gonna be like the Aurora? Oh, look at that. I guess we could climb it, and then inventory full. It'll be less full with the items I'm gonna give you to make. Is that not how you make it? Maybe that's not how you make it. That is so pretty, actually. Holy crap. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can make a... Do you make a snow fox inside? That's deployables? That's why they gave you so much fiber mesh. You need fiber mesh for that. And I just threw out the 4 fiber mesh to what I could have... Yeah, that seems... Where the heck do you make the snow fox? It's in machines. It's a bike. And... Oh, I don't have titanium. I mean, I do have titanium. It's just not in my inventory. Not that one. This one. We're gonna put... Oh, that won't fit in there. Equipment. Deployable? Is it because I didn't have all the... I swear it wasn't on there, though. Maybe we're not making... Well, now I feel dumb because I kept it going because I wanted to make the snow fox, and now I don't know where you make a snow fox. If you don't make it in the fabricate, do you make it in the modification station? I mean, that seems ridiculous because you're modifying something. Where the heck do you make a snow fox? I have everything. I have all the stuff. It's a bike and it hovers, and I don't know where to make it. That's so weird. Because it's not in the electronics. Not in the advanced material. I mean, obviously it's not a basic material. It's not food. It's not in tools. It's not in deployable. Where are you supposed to make this? Well, I mean, if you made it this far, congratulations. I'm sorry to disappoint. I will have to figure out where you actually make a snow fox. I'll do some fiber mesh and probably like show building the warm suit, but I'll get that all prepped off camera. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.